back, boy. We back. We back. Oh shit. I'm not gonna. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. Alright. So today we about to get started on building the base tie shit, building the base and some yapping. You know what I mean? Yeah, this division right here. It's a pretty sick spot. But anyways, so today I want to talk about the art of detachment. So what is the art of detachment? You know what I mean? Let's dive deeper into that realm of thinking, right? It's not about nothing matters. It's more about not worrying about the outcome. If you worry about the outcome, then you've already lost. You've given control to whatever it is. Me back in the day, I would easily get okay. Let me just start off by talking about how I used to envy guys who just met a girl and boom, they were set for life, you know, at a young age. And I'm like, damn, dude, I wanted that. Like, just imagine how nice that is. You meet someone off the bat. Yeah, I mean, those guys, like, must be nice. I mean, I moved around a lot as a little kid, so I never really got the chance of getting that to happen, me personally. But now I've come to terms with it. I mean, it'll never happen, and that's okay. Like, I genuinely don't care, you know? Like, you wish it could happen to you, but the fact that it won't, it doesn't matter. And that's really what art of detachment is about. It's not about not caring about nothing. If you don't care about anything, then you're just an empty soul, you know? So yeah, I mean, caring very deeply about something, that's human, but giving it control is never a good option. But you know, that was one of the things that I wish used to happen to me. I used to want to be with someone so badly, but now it's like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Yeah, chasing it. Honestly, I would say chasing it is not even a bad thing as long as you don't care about the outcome. As long as the outcome doesn't hurt you in any way. And that's just with anything. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I fuck with this floor. I don't have to do for now. But I'm at that point in my life where wait, did these not grow here? Wow, that's great. I don't know how to grow these trees. It's, next level tech right there. But yeah, man, not worrying about the outcome of whatever it is you want in life, that'll take you further than worrying. Because as a man, you really, there's a lot of things that you want. You got goals, dreams. But dude, the worrying part is the worst thing you could do 100% because you gotta accept that one day you won't be here, and yeah, that's sad, but one day you won't be here. And I mean, honestly, nah, it's not even sad. Can't think of it that way. It's a privilege to get to live, and it's a privilege to get to die one day. And you also got to think about it like this: you don't own anything. Not really. You don't own anything. You don't own people. You don't even own your own body. The body you have is just given to you. So you gotta accept that it's all gonna be taken away from you one day. Cause you could have a really nice car, really nice house, woman of your dreams, children. Yeah, one day all of that is still gonna be gone. And then when all that's gone, you're stripped down to who you are as a person. And a lot of people, because they don't adapt this way of thinking, they lose themselves and they don't know, and then they're just empty. And this is where a lot of the depression comes in. Even a lot of people that who achieve their goals, get everything they want, you know, there's a big reason why they still feel empty inside, you know, because we're too worried about the outcome. You know, I used to look up to this character a lot. If you guys have watched Fight Club, it's a great movie. I think everyone should watch Fight Club at least once. And in this movie, there's this character, Tyler Durden. It was a great movie. If you guys have not watched Fight Club and you're watching this video, you have to watch Fight Club. It's a must watch, 100%. Because it opens up to a lot of what I'm talking about today. But yeah, Fight Club, it's a pretty complex movie, and to tell you what these characters is about, it's very difficult. But mainly, you got Tyler Durden and the narrator. I don't want to spoil it, so if you haven't watched the movie, definitely give it a watch. But it's about this character that, I mean, he had all these nice things, but he still did not feel complete, and he lost all these things. And after that, he meets Tyler Durden. And after he lost all his things, when he met Tyler Durden talks to him about how you need to let go of your material possessions and they do not define you as a person. He says something along the lines of, I don't know, I'll find the quote. I have a lot of Tyler Durden quotes in my notes. Like this is how much I actually like fuck with the character. So this is one of his quotes. He says, I say never be complete. I say stop being perfect. I say let's evolve. Let the chips fall where they may. Which is basically talking about how we try so hard to be perfect, human being, but in the grand scheme of things, you can't be perfect, you know what I mean? And that brings me to another quote, which is from the book, which I recently started reading. I haven't finished it yet, but it goes a little bit like something like this. Tyler says in the book, honestly, in the movie, I don't remember this being there, but he says, 1 minute was enough, Tyler said. A person had to work hard for it, but a minute of perfection was worth the effort. A moment was the most you could ever expect from perfection. Because being perfect, it's impossible. And you could try to get there. You could try, but you'll likely achieve it, but it won't last. I mean, look at these athletes. I don't watch sports, but you always see how these athletes are on the top of their game, and then all of a sudden they play bad, you know, and then everyone just clowns them and shit, playing bad one time out of all the 1 minutes of perfection they had. You know what I mean? It doesn't last like that. The moment is all you get from perfection. Honestly, I don't know about this base. It's got potential, but you know. And then another thing Tyler Durden says, which I took with me for a while, he said, "The things you own end up owning you." You know, it used to genuinely hurt me, like the way, like the direction this generation is headed to. Like I had, like genuinely had no hope for it. You know what I mean? Now I don't really care. Whatever happens, happens. Let it happen. You know what I mean? People wanna degrade their soul with meaningless activities. Let it happen. You know. The fact is, you don't own anybody and you don't own anything. The character Tyler Durden, he understood this. He understood that you own nothing and that you should really detach yourself from it in that level where it controls you. He was a bit incomplete. And that narrator at in the end of the movie realizes this. In the end, he was still controlled from the belief that he should be detached from everything. Even that controls you. Because like I said, it's really okay to want things, but the outcome of it should not control you. Because you could say, like, let's take me for example. I want to start this YouTube channel. I do hope to gain some traction. Hopefully some people watch this and it resonates with them, but I'm okay with that not happening, and most likely odds are it won't happen because I generally don't think I'm the type of person that people like to watch. Like it's been a recent thing that I became more of a social type of person, and even then in social scenarios I still think I'm not that valuable as someone else. Other people are a lot more funnier than me. My friends are definitely more funny than me. They always have something to say. And that's not the case with me. I don't always know what to say. Social scenarios like that, not always, but you know, sometimes I'm the quiet dude that just likes to watch everyone else listen to their conversation. Sounds kind of creepy, but just not very good with human interaction. But I've gotten better at it. But the true art of detachment is about not letting things control you. Like you definitely should work towards something greater. But like I said, the outcome of me starting this YouTube channel, I don't I don't really care what happens, to be honest. I'm just here to yap, and if people want to watch, that's cool. If people don't want to watch, that's cool. Like I remember looking at my other video, posted it. It's been like probably a week or two, and no views. Stuff like that. That used to definitely hurt. But now it's doesn't bother me. I'm gonna keep posting, and we keep making progress. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep getting better for me. And lately, I've definitely been more happy, I would say. But happiness is overrated in my opinion. Even that, if you do something just for the happiness, even that controls you. There's definitely nothing wrong with being happy as well. You know. That's the whole point of this. The whole point of this talk. Like, you could be happy, but know that it's gonna end one day. That should definitely not bother you. So yeah, man. Even though Tyler Durden pushes out the be detached and don't care at all, I would say opposite of that. I would say you should care, but you shouldn't care about the outcome. Like, you can care about the outcome. Okay. Like, I'll keep saying this. You can care, but whatever happens, that does not control you. So next time you see a pretty girl and you want to go talk to her, or if you have this business idea you want to start but you're afraid, if you want to just start a YouTube channel, I would say do all those things. And after you do all those things, you'll learn something about yourself. You'll see where you're at mentally. You'll see that you really care about these things when they don't go your way. And when that happens, you gotta be like, you know what, it's okay. Not in the sense that it's okay because I tried, in the sense that it's okay because the outcome does not control me. You know, I was afraid of when I got into this quote unquote detachment journey or whatever. I was gonna become I was just not gonna care like about anything, you know. I was just gonna be like, nothing matters, life is pointless. But I've started to believe opposite of that, because the fact that you do care just shows that you're not gonna fall into that trap of that nothing matters. Because because the fact that you already care about coming so like nothing matters, that shows that in the end it's in your nature to care. So I don't think I'll ever become one of those people that just doesn't care like at all, you know. That's what it's about. It's about having a good balance with it, good balance between it does matter but doesn't at the same time, you know. It's a pretty complex way of thinking, working. Once you get that mentality down, honestly, like nothing is gonna stop you, like ever. As corny as it sounds, that's how it goes. But yeah, man. That's all I wanted to talk about for the day. So, like I said, you can chase whatever you want in life, but just remember what I told you, alright? And the next one, I'll definitely finish this monstrosity. See, like this is not going how I wanted. It's a decent build. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I don't like it. But it's okay. I'm gonna keep building onto it. I'll add more. Could look worse. Could look better, but I'll be fine with whatever happens. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Be safe.